Hello, it's August 16th, 2025. We are on the Centennial Trail, hiking eastbound. It's the first time we've been on this particular part of the trail. We've been on other parts in the past. It's a fairly long one. You could do a 3-day hike on this trail if you really wanted to, from end to end. But we usually just do day hikes, so we just like to go for 4 to 8 hours. But right at the beginning of this journey, my wife had the unfortunate situation of being stung by a wasp immediately. Check out her eye. She's almost blind in one eye right now. It's almost completely swollen shut. But she's a trooper, and she's been pressing on with a smile. I'm very proud of her. She's not letting no wasp get her down. Though I do feel like she's about 50% more afraid of wasps than she normally is right now. Based on the overgrowth on the trail, it feels like this trail doesn't get used that often. Don't mind it blowing. Fly is just landing on my hand holding the phone. Oh, I guess this part of the trail did get some maintenance. From here? I don't know. Oh, you see an arrow? Okay. It's gonna say I might have to pull up the GPS. No, yeah, there's the arrow. Alright, we made it to our final destination, Ross Lake. The weird part was, even though the GPS took us to Ross Lake, I didn't see any actual path. So we had to trudge through swampy brush to get here. The swampy brush that I'm referring to will show you in a few seconds. Down there, we just had to trudge our way through that from the path. I mean, there is a campfire here, so clearly people do come here, but couldn't find any actual path. But just for fun, I brought some nice, comfy, relaxing chairs for us to sit on. Hey, hun, see your eyes. Oh yeah, it's closed, but the swelling doesn't look as localized as it did earlier. Now it's just big and puffy. Alright, we're heading back on the Centennial after we hit our destination of Ross Lake. Should be coming close to the Red Bridge, which brings us to Hansons Creek, which is our exit point to the highway where we parked. Yeah, once we get to the bridge, my wife was pointing out that still another 4 kilometers before we get back to the car. So one thing we noticed, which we recommend for anyone who does try this trail, the bugs get pretty bad in the later half of the trail. Highly recommend bringing a bug net. Oh, yeah, you go look at the creek over there if you want. So I think we're getting more conditioned. We've already hiked 15 kilometers and my wife is willing to go off trail to look at scenery. Earlier this year, she would not have even thought of that. She would have stuck to trail because she would want to get back to the car as fast as possible. So our bodies are getting used to all this hiking.
I guess for canoeing and stuff.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is a portage spot. Okay, so yeah, if you were canoeing, you could get off here and get around this part where you probably can't canoe through to get to the other side. That's what that triangle sign was. I never actually read it. Well, now that I think about it, this would be very nice to go canoeing in. No idea. Check the map later. I also don't know where the launch point is. Definitely wasn't where we parked. So here's the red bridge we're talking about. And now we're just going to stop for a quick little protein drink to refuel, and then we'll finish the rest of the trip.
Either someone took that or I blew it away.